Why do you feel crime is on the rise in London, Uncle Stan?
Because of the hard times we're going through.
Why those hard times come about?
You haven't got the right trades to go into as we used to have before. We don't have any apprenticeship scheme as before. Now it's just every man for himself.
And that's caused a lot of problems on the streets. And I mean, I bet from when you grew up, you've seen a lot of things happen. I bet you've seen things come, things go, things come back again. What needs to happen to see change?
What would you do? I can't say. Yeah.
And how's your day been today, Uncle Stan?
Pardon?
How's your day been?
Oh, fine. Wonderful.
How you finding life?
I'm retired now, so I'm enjoying myself.
You're looking well, you're looking great.
Thank you.
We're having a fresh trim.
Yes, that's right, yeah.
Fresh trim. Would you say, I got a question to ask you, Uncle Stan. Would you say that racism still exists today in society?
In certain parts. In certain parts, yes.
Do you want to elaborate?
I can't say.
What's your how do you feel it in certain parts? What, certain areas, towns?
No, there's a lot of influx of people coming from abroad, and it's making it difficult for those who are here to get maybe a job, and then those people needs to be rehoused. So therefore, everybody's fighting for the same patch. So
it's not enough for everyone, is there? Or is there?
There used to be, but it's getting to such an extent that now, really speaking, it's going to be hard, especially when we come out of the common market.
And when you was growing up, did you see as many murders of young people, or did you hear about young people being stabbed up?
They didn't have that amount of people being stabbed, no.
Oh, sure?
No, it was a bit more friendly. When I first came here, they were a very friendly bunch of people. And they associate with you, come to you, and they were quite nice. But the more people you have, they separate from you because they think, you know, our culture and everything that we've built up is being eroded, and that's it. Yeah.
And did you hear of gangs? Was there such thing as gangs, like young kids and teenagers in gangs when you was growing up?
We used to have the mods and rockers, right? And that used to be at the seaside, Clacton, and different places like that by the seaside. Yeah, and that's it.
So there wasn't as many gangs as you see today, and kids on corners, estates selling drugs with dogs.
It's mainly by dancehall fights and stuff like that, but not people going out straight to
stab each other and shoot each other.
No, they used to have bicycle chains, and that is what they used to have before.
But it wasn't so much knives.
There wasn't any guns.
No.
We used to have what do you call it, air pistol, but they used to just shoot a rabbit or something like that, but not people.
And when you grew up, would you say that you had lots of opportunities? Was there a lot of apprenticeships and things for you to do to better yourself and get a career?
Yes, I had 2 jobs. Yes, I had 2 jobs.
Well, the average person today struggles with holding down a 9 to 5, so to have 2 jobs is extraordinary.
Well, I decided to have my 2 jobs, and then I said, well, that future is going to be... They were closing the firm down eventually, so I thought I better find a different place. So I went in the Air Force, and the best thing I could have done, because I travelled, enjoyed myself, came out, and I was very happy to have a job in the BT establishment. Which
was a great achievement, especially so many years ago.
If you was to go to night school, because I didn't have any qualification, so I went to night school. I kept failing, but that didn't deter me. I just decided I keep going.
Determination.
Yes, that's right.
And it paid off for you.
That's what I'm using with my keyboard now.
Can you tell us a little bit about you play an instrument, don't you?
Yeah.
What instrument is it that you play?
Piece, the Tyrus 4. It's Mean Machine.
And how long have you been playing that for, Uncle Stan?
Well, about, let me see, about 3 years now, and I'm just getting into it. But I had various other organs and stuff, but I'm now just getting into it because I'm focused now.
Yeah.
I wasn't as focused before. I didn't know what it took to do it, and it's just daily practice. That's the secret. Slow, daily practice.
I remember you said something to me a few years ago. You said to me, we get good at what we do most often.
We get better at what we do most often, yeah. Yes, that's, what do you call that?
Repetition.
Repetition, yeah.
And finally, if you had a message for those watching, say those guys that are in the streets and caught up, or those that are going on the wrong path, or those young people, those young people that are watching, what would you say to them?
Go to night school. That's the best place. Once you got qualification, you feel like you achieved something and you don't feel so hard pressed. So night school is the gateway, to me anyway. Yeah.
Thank you, Uncle Stan.
Yeah? Okay, don't print that.